Nobody knew. Nobody asked. Nobody noticed.
10 years later, nobody could catch up.
7 rules, 10 years. This is what following them actually does to your life. Rule 1, spend on assets, not appearances. Rule 1 sounds almost too simple. Spend on things that grow, not things that fade. Most people do the opposite. They buy the car first, the clothes, the apartment they can't afford because it looks like success. The minimalist money approach is colder than that. Every dollar gets one question: does this make me more, or does this just make me look like more? In year 1, this feels like sacrifice. You drive the same car. You don't upgrade your phone. In year 5, you start to understand. The people who looked successful in year 1, most of them are still at the same desk, working the same job, just with more debt. You're not, because you spent on index funds when they bought rims. Rule 2, the 70-30 principle. Rule 2 is where most people quit, not because it's complicated, because it's honest. 70% of everything you earn goes to work for you. 30% pays for your life, not 60-40, not 50-50, 70-30. The average American saves 3.9% of their income, 3.9. At 70%, you're not saving more, you're playing an entirely different game. On a $54,000 salary, that's $37,800 a year working in the market. Year 1 feels tight. Year 3, you have more invested than most people have saved in their entire career. The 30% you live on, you learn something fast. You don't actually need much. You needed the noise, the options, the stuff. Minimalism removes the noise. What's left is enough. Rule 3. One account, one purpose. Complexity kills financial progress, not bad intentions, complexity. When money has too many places to go, it disappears without explanation. A subscription here, a transfer there, a purchase you don't remember making. Rule 3 collapses the system. One account for income, one for investing, one for living, nothing else. Every month, the moment your paycheck arrives, 70% moves automatically. You never see it. You never spend it. It's already working. What remains is your life budget. That's it. No negotiating with yourself. No, I'll catch up next month. Simple systems beat willpower every time, every single time. Rule 4. Never upgrade your lifestyle. You get a raise. Most people immediately find a way to spend it. Nicer apartment, better car. Restaurant instead of groceries. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it is the single biggest reason people earn more and feel the same. Rule 4 is a hard stop. Income goes up, lifestyle stays flat. Every raise, every bonus, every extra dollar, it goes to one place, the 70%. In year 3, you're earning 18% more than you were in year 1, but your monthly expenses are identical. The gap between what you earn and what you need grows every year. That gap, that's your freedom building, slowly, invisibly in the background. While everyone around you runs to match their income with their expenses, you let the distance grow, quietly, on purpose. Rule 5. Silence is your competitive edge. Nobody knows what you're building. That's not an accident. That's Rule 5. The moment you tell people about your financial strategy, 2 things happen. First, they doubt you. Second, you start performing for them. Both of those things cost money. Silence removes social pressure. You don't need the new car because no one's waiting to see it. You don't need the vacation photos because you stop needing the validation. The people playing the loudest financial game are usually losing it. The ones building real wealth, you wouldn't know. That's the point. In year 4, your net worth crosses $100,000. You tell no one. You keep going. Rule 6. Invest first. Live on what remains. Pay yourself first, not last, not whatever's left over. First. This one mental shift separates people who build wealth from people who intend to. Most people spend their month and invest what's left. There's usually nothing left. Minimalist Money Rule 6 automates the reversal. The investment moves on payday, before rent, before groceries, before everything. You stop choosing between investing and living. It's already done. By year 6, compound interest starts to feel real. Your portfolio earns more in 1 month than some people save in a year, not because you're exceptional, because you started and you didn't stop. Rule 7. Own time, not things. This is the rule that changes everything, not just your finances, but what you actually want. Things lose value the moment you own them. Time only becomes more valuable as you have less of it. By year 7, the goal stops being about the number in the account. It becomes about a Tuesday morning that belongs to you, a Wednesday afternoon with no one to answer to. The minimalist money philosophy was never about deprivation. It was about buying back your calendar, one disciplined month at a time. The people who follow these rules don't have more stuff, they have more mornings. Year 10. What actually changes? Year 10. The portfolio is over $400,000. The monthly passive income from index funds covers every basic expense. The debt that existed in year 1 has been gone since year 2, but here's what the numbers don't show. You stop being afraid, not of the market dipping, not of losing your job, not of an unexpected expense. That fear, the financial anxiety that most people carry every single day, it's gone. Because at $400,000 invested at a 4% withdrawal rate, you have $16,000 a year in passive income, and that number grows every year whether you work or not. You didn't get rich, you got free. Those aren't the same thing. Free is better. The math, numbers that speak. Let's make this real. Salary, $54,000 a year, age 25, 7 rules, 10 years. Year 1, $37,800 invested. Portfolio value, $41,580 with market return. Year 3, debt eliminated. Total invested, $127,000. Portfolio at $148,000. Year 5, raises have increased contributions. Portfolio crosses $230,000. Year 8, $320,000. Compound growth begins accelerating beyond your contributions. Year 10, $403,000. Passive income potential, $16,120 per year, forever. The average American at 35 has a net worth of $135,000. You have 3 times that on a median salary. The only difference was the rules. Closing. The choice is now. 2 people, same start, one followed the rules, one didn't. 10 years later, they're not comparing portfolios, they're comparing the kind of morning they wake up to. The rules aren't hard, they're uncomfortable. And that discomfort, that gap between what you want now and what you're building for, that's exactly where wealth lives. The question was never whether you could follow the rules. The question is whether you'll start today, or next year, or never. Because in 10 years, one of those choices will look very, very different.